Bring it on in. Come on in this room. It is Truthful, Tipsy, Tuesday. Hi, IG. Hey, Facebook. Hey, YouTube. It's the doc. Who else? By herself. Where is the snail? He can't hang with this. So listen, it's the doc. Dr. Lovey B for Truthful Tipsy Tuesday. I don't have no bucket, because him's a damn snail. But you know what? It's all good. It's ladies' night. Or should we bring on the bucket? Do y'all know my brother Bucket? Any of you? Do y'all know my brother King Billionaire Bucket?
That's right, put some spec on my name, girl. King Billionaire Bucket it up in this thing. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I had to come through with the O'Shaughnessy's rum punch.
Oh,
one time. You know what I'm saying?
I thought it was just gonna be me tonight.
No, girl, you talk wrong.
Tell me I gotta put some respect on
You gotta put a
name.
whole lot of respect on my name, goddamn.
We got them damn stripes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Him's the king now.
Put some respect on my name.
What's up, people?
Yes.
Check out these swings.
Okay. Let them
Surfboard.
Yeah, let them see it now. Let them see it. Hold up. You can't surf on this right here.
Let me try to stop surfing on that king. Hey there. Are we too high on Facebook? Let me bring it down a little bit.
Bring it down.
Ooh, right there.
Got it down. All right.
Got it right there.
What we talking about?
Hey, there go King Billionaire
Audrey.
Audrey. Whoa, I'm about to knock y'all over. Hey, Mermaid Daisy.
Mermaid Daisy. Hey.
How you doing?
How you doing? Who we got on here?
I
Okay.
thought
Beloved. What's up, kids
I thought
back?
it was
Mama
just gonna
kids
be
back.
me because,
Beloved.
you know,
What I'm talking about?
King Billionaire Bucket was being a damn snail coming in.
Hey,
you know?
I had to come in right. You feel me? O'Shaughnessy's rum punch. Get you some. What I'm talking about? Sippy, sippy, responsibly.
Sippy responsibility.
Yes, you
Okay,
got to do it.
let me do a little sip.
Veronica Page, hey girl, how you doing? Hey.
Hey YouTube, what's
YouTube.
going on? We love y'all out
Space
there in
Space.
YouTube world. If you
IG.
have not subscribed to YouTube,
If you have not,
Dr. Lovey Bradley is over there on the YouTube.
please do so.
Follow us.
If you have not subscribed to IG,
What? What is
Dr.
the
Lovey
IG?
B, Billionaire B,
Woo.
okay. Get you some of that.
Get you
Okay.
some. Get you some.
Show us a little love over there. We just getting some traction on that.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, we got
What
lots
else
in
we got
store
on
for
here?
y'all, you know.
Angela, hey.
Is that Angela Hable Chain?
Yeah,
How you
hey.
doing?
How we doing?
Ooh,
Who
got
else we
this
got?
love
Tuesday,
music
it's
going on. I
okay,
thought I was
okay.
gonna be grinding it out all by myself
right.
and stuff. You know, I
Cheers.
thought I was gonna be popping that shoulder, you
Mama
know,
Kenya, cheers.
like that.
Oh, go on, Papa girl, go on, do your thing.
I
You know what
thought I
I'm
was
saying?
gonna
Go on, do your thing, girl.
I was gonna be doing it.
Thing, girl. You know what I'm talking about? You can't leave me
The
out.
snail showed up. Him showed up with these
Better
damn
late than never.
surfboards.
Better late than never.
Yeah, because him been doing the damn thing, you know. I was on the phone with the Yoni hoes the other night. It took him 3 hours to go to the store.
Now look, damn it. I went to 2 different stores and ain't no store like right down the street where I went neither. So it take you 20 minutes just to get to one store. Don't play.
20 minutes to get to one store. Okay, let's do some math here. Y'all know I was experts in math.
First
and
off,
science.
it didn't even take me 3 hours.
Okay,
Let's be clear.
So 20 minutes plus 20 minutes, that's 40. And then we're going to give you about 20 minutes in each store. So 40 and 40 is what? Can you do your math?
That's 80 minutes. That's an hour and 20 minutes.
Okay, so hour and 20 minutes. So
That's all it took.
Where did the other hour 40 minutes go?
It wasn't no extra hour 40 minutes, and it took me longer than 20 minutes inside Kroger because I had to look around because I wasn't used to that one. And I had to get the stuff. Don't even trip because you had me go to the one Kroger to get the stuff for you. And now you want to talk shiggity. You was over here coloring and doing just whatever. Shoot.
Let me tell y'all.
I told you he was cut. Mama Kenya, didn't nobody ask you all that?
Let me see.
Okay?
Let me get over here so I can see the comments, because y'all know I can't see. I ain't even gonna front. I can't see.
That's right. Thank you, Angela. Tell the doctor stop. You know what I'm talking about? Man.
Angela just don't want to go to the damn corner. She want to come out.
No, you know what? After yesterday's comments, all y'all can come out the corner. All y'all can come on out the corner. I'm going in the damn corner.
Wait, what happened yesterday?
I'll be in the corner from now on.
What I miss?
What you mean? What you miss? You started the shit. What you talking about? Yeah, you. So I'll be in the corner.
I'm confused. What shit did I start?
You know what, Billionaire Audrey, you the ringleader. That's messed up, Billionaire Audrey. I thought we was here, Billionaire Audrey. I thought we was here.
What shit did I start? You're making me hot over here. Cause
that ain't me. That's your guilt.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's your guilt.
It's the rum punch.
Oh, okay.
I took one little stick.
All right. Well, blame it on that if you want it.
Blame it on the
alcohol.
I'm only one stick.
Hey, Juju did it.
Oh, Juju did it. She started it. Okay.
Juju did.
So I ain't got to own shit.
No, you got to own your shit. You don't worry about what I just said to Juju. Okay, that's between Juju and I. Okay, you still need to own your shit because you the doc. Wear your t-shirt. Mm-hmm.
I'm a spiritual gangster tonight.
Oh, shiggity. What's up?
I'm a spiritual gangster tonight. I ain't got to own shit.
She a whole thug over here tonight, y'all. Hold up. With curls.
I'm a spiritual gangster tonight. Okay, we have a problem.
What's the problem about?
I have my hair down, and hair on your neck is hot.
It's hot.
So I feel the heat coming on.
You gonna turn the air down?
I already did.
Oh, okay.
Cause y'all know when the piece be ready to talk, it's like
fire.
Give me some space.
Yeah.
Put it hot.
Fire. More fire.
What's been up, King Billionaire Bucket? I want to put some respect on your name because you know I called you Billionaire Bucket. You came up in here checking me and whatnot. It's like, I gotta check this out.
Yeah, who gonna check you, boo?
You did.
Me.
So what's been happening in the King Billionaire Bucket world?
Nothing. Just chilling,
What's been happening in the Facebook world? What's been happening in the IG world? What's been happening in the YouTube world? Tell us what y'all been up to.
I mean, I'm just over here getting these waves to connect. Damn, that's it. You know what I'm talking about? I'm feeling myself. I don't really got to cut shit. You know what I'm saying? Razor sharp. What? Your boy out here like, watch yourself.
I can't even say nothing because y'all know when my curls be popping, I be all on. Oh, girl, curls is popping.
And I got this new body butter too. And I'm smelling myself. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
What's up, Doc?
I'm just letting you feel in yourself.
I'm sitting and growing through transformations. Okay.
All right, Sakai. Hey, Big Will, what's going on over there in the IG world?
I'm mad at that. Who over there? Big Will, what's happening? Who else going through something?
She is sending. I need to slide over your way something.
Oh, go ahead then, girl. It's gone.
I need to slide in. Squeeze me. I need to hit the table.
Match made on. Match made in. What? Mama Kenya, what you talking about?
Match made in. Match made in heaven.
I'm in love. Beloved.
I'm in love.
Excuse you.
I'm in love.
Excuse you.
Shut up.
Oh,
Coming to America scene. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Right?
Here?
Am
Kevin
I the only one
Purnell.
know
Hey,
about
Kevin.
that scene? Am I the only one that know about the Coming to America scene?
No, you're the only one who keep repeating. Goddamn. What's that on your wrist? It's a chandelier. Shut up.
Yes, that is what that is. Mama Kenya all day long.
Bullseye.
So it's a beautiful
Mama
thing.
Kenya.
Hey, Big Will.
We got LaMonica Johnson. What's happening?
Hey, LaMonica. That's my booty. That's my booty. Oh my God. Thank you. Okay. Us two is nuts. What are we talking about tonight? I mean, you know.
Doc, what? It's your topic tonight, honey. What we
It's my
talking
topic
about?
tonight.
Yeah, what you talking about tonight, Doc? You
I
know
just
what
thought I was gonna be here to be the listen, you know.
Oh, Doc, you know what I'm talking about? You can't do that tonight, honey. We talking about trust.
Ooh.
That's a heavy topic.
Britt, what it be like?
What it be
Hey,
like?
Nikki.
Hey, Nikki.
How you doing?
How you doing?
So tonight is about trust yourself.
Ooh, not just trust, but trust
How to trust yourself.
Hey,
Carmen. What up, Boo-Tang? How to trust yourself. Nothing like burping up vegetables.
Whoa.
Like, whoa.
Whoa.
Like, did you smell it?
No.
No? Okay.
Incense.
That's a great thing.
It's like blowing right at me tonight. What's that about?
Cleanse. You got
cleanse
you got them damn waves going on. It's like,
you can't even surf on these summer hummers, goddamn.
No, you
surf
can't.
on these summer hummers. It's a tsunami. Somebody get DJ Mustard on the horn. Wave check, partner. You know what I'm saying? Wave check. Okay? Okay, you got waves, partner. That's cool. That's cute. That's cute. I had them shits in 99. Underneath my braids, my nigga. Okay, this is a tsunami. Okay? Check.
Somebody help me. Let me tell y'all something. It's a good feeling to be in love because you're just happy all the time. You just happy all the time.
Really?
Like,
as if I'm just not a nut job.
Y'all, guess what? It's Tuesday.
I'm going to my corner.
Yeah, go to your corner. You yep. Hey, Mildred says she received her gift. You are most welcome, love.
How you gonna put me in the corner? No one puts King Billionaire Bucket in the corner.
You put your own damn stuff in the damn corner. I didn't do that shit. I said, yeah, go in the corner.
Well, you agreed with it.
So listen, Friday is my anniversary.
Ooh, it's your anniversary.
It's my anniversary.
Ooh, yeah, go Doc. Ooh.
That guy been around for 13 years. I cannot. 13 and a half. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. 12 and a half. Shit, it seems longer.
How's it a half anniversary?
12 and a half years, Bucket.
Oh, how many?
He's been around 12 and a half years. 11.
Oh, 11 anniversaries. Okay.
11. It's 11 years.
Oh,
the master number.
It's
the master number. It's 11 for us.
Billionaire Audrey got her gift too. Yay!
Yay, Billionaire Audrey.
Nate Epps. Peace, Nate. Thank you for watching.
Hey, that's my Portsmouth boo. Hey. So can you believe? Hey, she the boo. Dope. How you doing? Can you believe 11 years anniversary? Like, your brother is still here.
Big Dog is the real MVP.
He is the shiznit. Let me tell y'all, don't nobody get no awards like him, because to put up with me for 12 years and counting.
Shout out to the Big Dog.
I asked him the other night, I said, can you do 12 more? And he's like, mm-hmm. I was like, yes.
Shout out to the Big Dog. Shout out to the Big Dog.
I don't know who else would do 12 more. I wouldn't want to do 12 more with myself because I am constantly evolving and I am damn emotional roller coaster. It's like, good thing that dude just stays the same across the board.
Shout out to
and I am the total opposite. You know, he be looking at me like, if you don't go get yourself together.
I ain't the only one.
What?
I said, what? He looked at you like that? Oh, shoot, girl.
Don't get beat up in front of that girl.
Huh?
Yeah. You don't.
Girl, sip your sippy sip, girl. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to Facebook. Shout out to YouTube, IG.
He don't want me to beat his ass in front of that girl. Beat my ass, yeah, he don't want it. He don't want me to show her how he gets.
I'm gonna pick her up and scoop her and throw her into the pond in the back.
Y'all know I'm gonna win because he don't put his hands on women. So
nope, I'm gonna shake the shit out
you. He ain't even gonna do that.
I'm the kid.
He gonna be like, "Woman, would you leave me alone?"
Yeah,
that's all he's gonna say.
Like a little bitch.
Woman, would you leave me alone?
Right down the street, barefoot.
You always picking on me. For those of you who are new to our channel and our Truthful Tipsy Tuesdays.
Truthful Tipsy Tuesdays.
This is my little brother.
I'm King Billionaire Bucket, by the way.
And he got his stripes about a month ago. So him is king now.
And this is my sister.
When he was a little boy, y'all.
Is this what you about to do right now?
He came to visit me one summer, right?
Oh, man. This is what you're about to do right now?
His mom brought him with some Bobos.
This is what you're about to do right now.
Who remember Bobos? Y'all remember Bobos? Y'all remember Bobos? Them Payless Bobos?
Look, we need to get into the topics.
Y'all remember Bobos?
Okay, trust in yourself, okay?
Y'all remember Bobos?
You should trust yourself to have a seat, okay? And let's get into this topic. Okay?
No, I gotta tell the new people the story.
Oh my gracious!
Like, he came to visit me one summer with his Bobos. Now I ain't knocking Bobos because I had some too.
I had some Nikes.
Till my mom bought me them LA Gears. My mom bought me some LA Gears. Y'all young bucks don't know nothing about that, but
with the lights, you had the lights.
I did. I had lights. So he came to visit. And he did not want to go all summer with his Bobos on.
Shit. Why?
So this dude had a pair of Gators. Was they church shoes, penny loafers? What was they with the little pointy toe?
Whoa, look what Mama Kenya said.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Surfboard.
Damn. Gratitude, beloved.
Surfboard.
Beloved. Every time you say beloved, it reminds me of this talk
about the shoe. Was it penny loafers or was it Gators?
Yo, why you all in? Your breath was like that little thing at the eye when you go get your eyes tested. Oh shoot!
Okay, shoot. He's intoxicated.
No, that was all you.
He's intoxicated.
It's like when you go to get your eyes tested, right? And they say, okay, here's a puff of air. That's her breath. Talk about the.
Good thing my breath smells fresh because I'm always on point. I was always brushing my teeth. But listen,
this ain't gonna fall again, Doc. Host is like crash and burn over here. Lord have mercy. 911.
So listen, right? Was it a penny loafer or was it Gators with the? Y'all remember?
It was like a fake Gator.
Okay. So he had Bobos and fake Gators. Okay, that's why he didn't want to tell y'all. So he had Bobos and fake Gators.
That's all my mom could afford, yo. But I had some Nikes. They were just school shoes. I couldn't wear those. Okay.
So y'all know he talked about that about making the shoe fit, you know. So the Nikes was probably 3 sizes too big.
A half size, damn it. A half size.
Anyway, so these Gators. Oh, before I forget, y'all got to share the shit. Share with your friends. Somebody, once I get to the topic, it's going to be good. I promise you. But I got to make you laugh first.
I think they're enjoying this shit, right?
I got to make you laugh. So, I can't even sit down because shit's funny as fuck. So, listen. Gracious. Okay, so I'm really supposed to be watching my mouth.
How you going to do that? You got to look down at it.
I'm really supposed to be watching the words that come out of my mouth, you know? I'm supposed to be doing a little better with the profanity. Damn, that's hard. Okay, so, that's challenging. So, listen.
That lasted 2.2 seconds.
He had these Gators, a little bit on the fake side. And he refused to wear those Bobos all summer long, y'all. Get your tea. Let's sit. I got my room. So, you know, we would go about all summer. We was everywhere because I was always in the streets. All summer, dude wore his Gators. I don't care what he had on. If he had on shorts, because he wore shorts all summer, he had on his Gators. With the pointy toe. Y'all remember with the tip on the end? Come on.
Chrome tip.
The little chrome tip on the end. Y'all young bucks, y'all don't know what I'm talking about. But these old school people that's of a particular age, y'all remember, hey, Purpose, what are you? Consulting.
Hey.
Okay, hey, baby. I can't see, trust me. I can read a little bit, but I can't see. So he had on these pointed tips with little chrome on the end. Everywhere we went, he had to wear his Gators, okay? Now, because I'm an older sister and I'm very protective, y'all, I got into it with people all summer long.
I never knew.
They was talking about my brother with his Gators and his shorts. We went to the park Nobody wanted him on their team because he had on gators and he had his shorts on. And to top it all off, he stood like this, y'all.
My hands in my pocket. I didn't stand back like I didn't. So exaggerated.
Yeah, he did.
No.
He stood like this, y'all. And so the girls be like, "Who is that goofy looking dude?" I would go in on people. My brother ain't goofy. You ain't gonna be talking about my brother. So what? He got gators on. I don't care how crazy he look. Y'all ain't gonna be coming for my brother, and he gonna be on your team. Y'all know I'm bossy. Always have been. Okay, it's just my human design. I'm made up to be in charge. Y'all like, you gonna take him on your team, and he ain't gonna be the last person to be picked, and you ain't gonna be talking about him looking crazy, y'all. When his mama came to pick him up,
his shoes was tore up. The chrome fell off of him.
Oh my gracious!
On the hill.
He tore them damn gators because we was everywhere. We walked everywhere all summer long. And I don't think Lynn with a capital L was happy about walking in and seeing them gators tore up like they was tore up. And them Bobos was still fresh.
That's right. I set the trend. Tell it, Billionaire.
Them Bobos was still fresh. Yep. Y'all know he had socks up to the half of the calf, right? With the gators on. Because back then we didn't have ankle socks.
That was the style.
We didn't have no-show socks. We had socks up the calf. So
and then you had to scrunch them down if you wanted them down low.
So imagine what KBB was looking like with his hands in his pocket, red back, with them gators, and them socks pulled up.
This working was they got the vapors. That's right. Tell him. Tell him, Mama.
Oh snap! Y'all would have really been like, KBB, where you going with the bean pies?
Kimberly surpassing understanding baker.
Oh, she the only one out the corner. She the only one out the corner.
No, y'all all out the corner.
Oh, we all out the corner.
I'm going in the corner.
Kimberly, we all are out the corner. Oh my gracious. Oh my gracious. Oh my gracious.
Some more,
hey,
IG.
Yeah. So that is a story for you new ones that are new to KBB and Dr. Lovey B. This is my baby brother.
This is my big sister.
Yeah. And y'all, I didn't just start picking on him. This has been our life. So when y'all be like, stop coming for KBB, like, Dr. Lovey, don't do him like that. Because y'all trying to get your asses out the corner. Like, that shit been going on for 30-something years. You getting old, bro. Older.
You done?
You
ready to get to the top?
Is you over 35?
I am.
Oh, damn.
That's okay, though.
You're a king of a particular age.
That's all right. I don't look it, though. Okay? All right.
You're over 35.
Ready for the topic now, beloved?
Hey, beloved. What are we talking about tonight? Because beloved is on the line, and we want to make sure we represent.
Mama
Did y'all
Kenya,
share?
Mama Kenya, you must be from New York.
Did y'all share? Come on. It's Tanisha on the line.
It's Tanisha
on Facebook.
On the line? On Facebook.
It's Tanisha on the line. I bet you her asses went to sleep. I want to know.
A distinguished gentleman. Thank you, Mama Kenya. That's what I'm talking about.
She always trying to come in and save your day and make you feel all big chested and all standing up straight and stuff. I'm in love. Shut up.
That's what I've been asking you for days. It ain't worked. Oh, Brooklyn in the house. I knew it. There's a podcast I used to listen to, Tax Season with Tax Stone. He always say beloved. He had me cracking up. He in prison right now, though.
Yo, Brooklyn in the house.
Without a doubt.
Yo, Brooklyn in the house.
Without a doubt.
What? So, our topic tonight.
Trusting yourself.
How to trust yourself, y'all.
Trusting yourself.
So y'all know, I'm Dr. Lovey B. Y'all know my brother Bucket.
Hi.
This is KBB, King Billionaire Bucket.
That's me.
So, he following in the footsteps of the doc. Because all the doc do is help people shift their lives. I ain't on that shit, the programming. I'm here to help people deprogram, get their life, and be just free. any and everything you do, just be free with it. She from Brooklyn too. He ain't from Brooklyn. We from the Midwest. We Buckeyes, baby. Oh yeah, just in case you don't know, I am a graduate of the Ohio State. Yeah. I do have one of those degrees too. Yeah. Yeah, I could talk about that. So yeah, I got all kind of degrees on my wall, don't I?
Oh, Queen Afu's from Brooklyn too? Yeah, you do. You got a whole lot of them.
I still have something to hang up. I haven't hung up my doctoral one.
Why not?
I haven't hung up. I don't know.
What you waiting on?
Because I'm gonna be getting out of here soon, I guess.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, you smell good.
I told you I put my stuff on.
So we're gonna talk about how to trust yourself tonight. I wanna put your tongue in your mouth. I want to I'm not her. So put your tongue in your mouth. It's okay. It's okay, boo. So listen. So one of the things that I hear a lot from people when I ask this question is, what is the main thing that if you could shift about yourself, you would? And it's always how to trust thyself. I don't trust myself. And if you are on IG, or if you are on Facebook or YouTube, and you would like to come on here and I give you like a few seconds of coaching to help you see how you are maneuvering and not trusting yourself. So what I tell my ladies and my gentlemen, because y'all do know this is a coach, when he gets this damn black card, I mean, he got a bill out the yin yang. It's like every time he asks me something, I be like, yep, that's going on your bill. Yep, that's going on your bill. Because I don't.
Damn, you don't ever be telling me.
What don't I tell you?
You don't tell me what's all going on, all that stuff going on. I'll be asking a lot.
So what do I do?
You just be making an invoice behind my back. What the hell you been doing? What the hell? What do I do? Don't give me that.
I do.
No.
I do give you stuff. And if I don't give it to you.
You don't give me the invoice, though.
No, I ain't giving you the invoice because I'm waiting on the black card to just email it.
Email the black card.
Email the invoice. Right?
You got it, Doc. You got it.
This is my first client gonna get me to the first millions right here. One invoice. Invoice gonna get me to my first millions,
y'all.
She
told me I got to pay 95%.
Yeah, the only hoes only pay 85%.
I got to pay 95%. I said, ain't that some shit?
This dick dangler got to pay 95%.
I should have been a rapper.
Right?
Fuck all that. Let me see. Can I sing? Ooh, yeah.
Hit it.
Ooh.
All right, now you got the whole neck going. Oh, and not the head. Oh.
You got to make the ugly face, too.
Kill it. Yes.
If I ain't got nothing else, I got the faces down.
Right. So, listen, all of y'all, every last one of you have been in a position where you haven't been trusting yourself, and you may not be trusting yourself in this moment. If you are on Facebook, let's do Facebook first, because I only can do one platform at a time. Facebook, who is on here? Give me a hands up if you want to come on. You got your headphones, and you want to come on, and let's do a little powwow. About 5 minutes. A little powwow, if that.
5 minutes. What happened to
I'm gonna help you get your life. I'm gonna help you get your life. So listen, and trusting yourself, and this is something that I took KBB through, is in trusting yourself. You have to know your energetic move. What I mean by that is your energetic energy. Let me get comfortable. Your energetic energy. Everybody has an internal guidance system. What they say.
Natasha says, my hair ain't on, dang.
Girl, so what?
Don't nobody care about that.
Nobody care about your hair. You come to get your life.
Damn, no
see,
earphones. No,
I want
y'all playing. Come on now.
I want y'all to see how we limit right there. My hair ain't point, so I can't get my life. I don't have no headphones. Damn churn in the house. It's like
Mama Kenya got the churn.
The first thing we do is look at the limitations in situations. If it's something you want and your bank account says one thing, in that moment you be like, oh, I can't. Immediately you're telling the universe, I can't.
Ooh.
Or it, ooh, thank you, peeps. or it's not going to work because my bank account looks like X, Y, and Z. You don't open yourself up to be like, it's possible. We don't do that because we've been conditioned to look at the limitations versus looking at the way that it can be possible. Okay? Limitations are always first. And I have to practice this too, y'all. I be checking myself all the time. Yeah, limitations be coming up first, and it's like, whoa, shift that. Like, I can shift it really quick when I'm doing it. But majority of the people be like, right off the bat, I can't do that. Or like she said, her hair. And Kismet said the kids. Somebody else said the headphones. Anybody over here talking? So, listen.
Why y'all ain't talking? The fuck?
When you are faced with a situation and you don't trust yourself, you come through that situation, whatever it may be. Let's talk about a relationship. Women, men, I know y'all go through what y'all go through, but I can only speak from a woman's perspective because I'm a female. So we'll get KBB to talk about from a man's perspective, okay? So, women, you dating a dude, right? It's going good in the beginning. Then all of a sudden, something don't feel right. All of y'all, give me a 1 if you know what I'm talking about, or you have said something don't feel right. Something's off. Let me see your 1s. Bing, 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 bing. Or give me a 2. If you like, Dr. Lovey B, when something don't feel right, I know it don't feel right, and I just cut it off. Whatever that is.
Let's see.
Let's see these 1s. 1s, if you've been in a position where you like, ooh, something don't feel right.
Okay.
But you in that and you're saying to yourself, something's off, something don't feel right. But yet you stay in the relationship. Why? Why do you stay in the relationship knowing something is off and something ain't right, something don't feel right? Okay, from a woman's perspective, and then we'll hear KBB. From a woman's perspective, we stay in it, and this is general, but we stay in it because we got to have proof. I got to go, I don't do this shit. I've never once been in my husband's cell phone. Well, if I tried to, he got the shit locked, so, but, you know, if I said open it, but I don't even go there. You know what I'm saying? But I have been there where I've been in the phone, so I can't say I've never done that. So you going through the phone, you searching for something. You going through the text messages. If you got the password to go into voicemail, you going through the voicemail. Some of y'all even go as deep as going through the email. Some of y'all even go as deep as following him. You know what I'm saying? Something's not right, and you doing all these things to gather evidence. Who you gathering the evidence for? Yourself. You think you're going to go to that individual and be like, oh, I got boom, 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 you doing X, Y, and Z, and now I can leave your ass. Y'all have to get to a point where when something doesn't feel right, whatever that feeling is for you, you don't need no evidence. You don't need to prove shit to yourself and nobody else. That something doesn't feel right is your internal guidance system letting you know it's off, it's out of alignment, get ghost. Because the longer you stay in it, gathering information, you making the situation worse for you when it's time to roll out. And that's the longer you stand in the lesson. And then in the end of it, you mad, your heart hurt, you broken, whatever. You think you upset with the individual, but you're not upset with the individual. You're upset with yourself because you knew from jump when something shifted.
Damn.
You knew from jump because your internal guidance system told you something wasn't right, that there is a shift. But y'all don't be trusting that internal guidance system. You got to be all up in here, but I need proof. I got to go. What you trying to prove to yourself? Because you ain't got to prove nothing to the dude. And the guys, you don't have to prove nothing to the girl. And this is in any situation. I'm just using relationship as an example. But in any situation, you don't have nothing to prove to anyone, including yourself. When that internal guidance system says something is off, roll out. Because the longer you stay in the lesson, best believe you're going to repeat it. Best believe you're going to repeat it. And you will continue to repeat the cycle until you get to the point where you have practiced that something ain't right and rolling out in the beginning. And once you start doing that, then you have mastered trusting yourself and knowing something ain't right off the bat. Now you in and out the lesson, in and out the lesson. You really don't have a big lesson to get. You done passed it on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. Right. And after you mastered it and passed it and completed the cycle, then you don't have to keep rolling on with that. But when you in it and you know it's off, I don't care what it is. Time to roll out. Period, point blank. Stop needing to gather evidence for your own brain. Because you need to prove to you that you're right. Now, let me help you here. There's a way to practice trusting yourself, and then there's a way to discover where that comes from. Now, to discover where it comes from, I want you to think back over a course of your life, whether it be from childhood, teenage, young adult, up to present. And whatever that first thing that comes up for you when you said to yourself, this don't feel right, but you did it anyway. Hey, baby, but you did it anyway. And then when you did it and you went through and you got this major lesson, you like, I should have listened to myself. Y'all know something you say? Something told me.
Yeah.
Something told me don't go that way. Something told me don't do that. Something told me don't talk to her. Something told me don't talk to him. Something told me don't go to work today. That something is your inner guidance system. What do we call that? Your instinct. What do we call that? Your intuition. That is your inner God, your inner goddess telling you what not to do. But we get so caught up in chasing whatever we chasing, whether it be dick, pussy, money. We get so caught up in chasing that we lose sight of trusting ourselves. And then for those of you who in relationships where you know something ain't right, that's not love. Stop fooling yourself. That's not love. Because when you are in a loving relationship, and I can talk about this.
Talk about it, Doc.
Because I'm 12 and a half years in.
Wow.
When you in a loving relationship, you're going to have your bumps and humps. But let me tell you something. The bumps go so fast, you didn't even know you was in a bump.
Excuse me.
Let me repeat that for those of you who didn't pick that up. When you're in a loving, all-encompassing, loving relationship, the bumps go so fast, you didn't even know you were in a bump. You'll say what you got to say, he'll say what he got to say, or she'll say what she got to say, and he'll say what he got to say, and boom, it's complete. You're not looking around a month later and he throwing the shit back up in your face, or she throwing it back up in your face, or she's holding a grudge, and you don't even know what she's holding a grudge for. Or you trying to openly have a conversation, and you're like, what's wrong with you? You don't know what the hell is wrong. If you cannot be complete with something, boom, like that, you must trust and ask yourself, what am I in? Because this ain't all-encompassing love. This is conditional. And in conditional love, what that looks like is, as long as I'm giving my mate what they need from the outside of them, catch this. As long as I'm giving my mate what they need from the outside of them, all is well. But what they looking for outside of them, you can't give it because they need it in here from themselves. So it makes the love conditional because they're looking for you to fulfill what's missing on the inside.
Talk to them.
So when it's all encompassing, everybody got their shit. Trust me, I got mine, he got his, big dog got his.
Well,
but when it's all encompassing, I'm not looking for big dog to fulfill what's I need to fulfill in here. That's why we can go through our bumps like that real quick. I can look at him. KBB be like, he be like, should I leave? Wait a minute.
Should I jump on his back?
Should I get in it? And then we'll start cracking up laughing. And he be like, wait a minute.
Yo, them two, boy.
Like,
them two.
He be like,
should I jump on his back and try?
Sister, I really thought y'all was going in.
All right, I'm about to make an attempt.
But we can go in and we can come out of it just like that, and both of us start laughing about the shit. For real, for real. That's all-encompassing love. I don't get butthurt. He don't get butthurt. And if I do get butthurt, I need to have a completion conversation. But y'all, I'm married to somebody that I'll be like, honey, that's the end of the conversation. We complete. Because he don't hear me past honey.
Why you do my big dog like that?
He don't hear me past honey. He shut the ears off. He be like, oh, here she go. Y'all have to remember, my husband don't talk. I talk a lot. So past honey or past babe, he don't hear it. He just be like, whatever she said. That way. So that's the end of the conversation. But with sleep. So listen, to start trusting yourself, you can start this way. Practicing trusting yourself.
Okay.
You're driving down the street. Let's use driving as an example. And that key word I told y'all, words. Something told me to go left. Start putting a name to the something, because the human brain has to categorize stuff. So stop saying something told me and say something like my instinct said, my internal guidance, my inner goddess, my inner God said go left. Damn you, foot.
To the left.
And that's the left foot too.
Everything in the box to the left.
And so when that inner guidance tell you to go left, go left. Just go left. You don't need to know why but I go this way. This is the route. If I go left, it's going to take me all around and I'm going to be late. Well, I'd rather you be late than not get there.
That way.
Start practicing that. And then when your inner guidance tell you something isn't right, okay, then you ask what I need to do next, whatever situation you're in, and listen. I promise you, the more you practice, the answer's going to start coming like that. I promise you. But you have to practice it.
That's right.
And so once you continue to practice it, no matter what it looks like, no matter how crazy you may seem to somebody else, y'all, I'm the craziest, bittiest thing walking this earth to everybody. I know it, and I don't give a fuck. I make decisions based off of what's best for my best and highest good. Your imprint on this earth, in this universe, is totally different from mine, from his, from Tabitha's, from platinum status. Everybody's imprint is different. So we're not going to take the same path. And what works for me won't work for him. What works for Tabitha won't work for Event Star, or is it Events Us? Events Are Us. It's different for everybody. So you can't go to Mimi Star and be like, Mimi, what should I do for X, Y, and Z? Mimi can give you some advice, but you have to be able to tune into your inner guidance to see what's best for you and your highest good. I tell everybody, consult
your team.
Your team.
Meaning your ancestors.
And yourself.
And yourself. Your oversoul, your higher.
Because I can't give you the answers. You have the answers, and you have to start practicing it. So like, if you normally go to K. Roger and your instinct tells you to go to Wally World, and you're like, but I can't stand Wally World, go. Start practicing with what it tells you. Now that means you have to be mindful and be tuning into it. That does take a practice. But once you begin to be mindful of it, then you'll start taking heed to it. Now, that let me help you out here. Who coming on live with me?
I think Bastet. Is it Basset? She'll have to pronounce it for us, but she said earlier that she would.
So that so when you have a situation where you like, oh, that don't feel right, and you feel out of alignment, it takes you out of your normal self. That start practicing what that energy feels like. When you're like, something ain't right here. Start tuning into that. That is your energetic makeup. That is your protection system. And once you start practicing it and knowing when you are out of alignment, then you'll know that that is your protection as to do or to not to do. Mm-hmm. It's that you have to feel that energy. And y'all all done said it, something don't feel right. And you ain't trust it. Then you got mad at yourself because you didn't trust that something don't feel right. But then when you start naming it, ooh, my inner guidance system is telling me something ain't right. My inner God is telling me something ain't right. My inner goddess is telling me something not right up in here. And I don't care how crazy it looks or sounds to anybody else. And in the beginning, you're going to start questioning yourself. You're going to be like, but what if somebody says this? What if somebody think that? You have to shut that shit down. You have to tell yourself, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I ain't trying to hear that. That's not what we're doing right now.
That's not what we're doing.
You really have to have those conversations with yourself. For real, for real. For real. I can't tell y'all, when I was practicing controlling my thoughts, how many times I would be at the light looking like I'm arguing with myself or an invisible spirit. Because I was.
Oh, yeah.
And I would be telling the brain, we're not doing that right now. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
If you can't shut up, you're going to get outside of my body. I'm going to energetically remove you because you don't deserve space up in here.
Up in here.
Because you talking about shit that don't even matter.
Up in here.
Up in here. So who coming on with me?
I want to say her name is Basset.
I
don't know if I'm pronouncing it.
Hey, Stan.
I just had it up there.
Mimi Star.
Hey, Stan, Mimi Star. Some other folks came in too. I think it's Tabitha. Hey, Tabitha. Yoshi, hey.
I need to bring somebody on with me. Who wants to come on with me? I want to help you through trusting yourself. Real quick.
I believe it's pronounced Basset. Are you still willing to come on? Give us a yay or
Who got your headphones? Who got your headphones? And your hair okay?
Or if anybody new has logged in, Facebook or
IG, YouTube,
let us know.
Wherever you is.
Yeah, let us know if you're willing to come on. If you want to speak with the doc.
Let me help you. Let me help you understand that. Real quick.
So we're gonna work it out. Yeah, we're gonna work it out. No.
She said she don't have no headphones.
Oh, she don't know.
Oh, you have to have headphones on because
the doc don't got no sense.
Well, that and because it gives feedback.
Oh.
Hey, Zakiah. Zakiah Moore. Or is it Zakiah? I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it right. So whichever way, if I pronounced it wrong, we apologize. Hey, babe, welcome. Thank you. But yeah, so it does, if you're on IG and you want to come on with me for a few seconds, by all means. Maya, you late? What?
Maya.
You going in the corner.
I ain't the one who said it. I took everybody out the corner and made room for myself.
You're not putting Maya in the corner because she late? Nope. What? KBB, you slipping.
Everybody is corner free. I'll be in the corner. I can't deal with all y'all. Y'all too much.
Okay. Maybe nobody wants to come on live with me. No. Zakiah. Got it, babe.
Got you.
Nobody wants to come on with me. I can't see. Shit. Who is that? Is that Gabrielle? Hey, Gabrielle!
Or Gabrielle Smith. She said, Dr. Lovey.
What up, baby?
We need someone to come on. On.
What she said? This is on point. I'm learning about myself and paying attention. Yep.
Empath, yeah.
Yep.
I learned that about myself, that I'm an empath. So that's been big for me, learning to trust myself.
She said she would, but no headphones.
Oh, yeah, Mama Kenya don't have no headphones.
Mama Kenya, I can try to bring you on and see if it gives a feedback. If it gives a feedback, then I got to take you off because I don't want people's ears to be, screaming. And we got a bunch of screens going. So, okay, Maya, if them kids is over 5, they grown. They know better. They grown.
They grown.
Tell them it is 10:21 Eastern Standard Time.
James
Time
Tucker.
to track it down.
That's my girl on life. That's my girl, bro, on life.
Billionaire Bucket would be like, sister, you be saying the kids is grown at 5, and I'm like, they are.
Some of them, I do believe some of them.
All
are.
of them. Let me tell you,
no, I don't
they
believe all of
tapped
them
in.
are. Some of them
They
need a
all
little
tapped
bit
in.
extra nourishment.
They tapped in.
Nurturing, excuse me.
I'm
nurturing.
My
That's
apologies.
nurturing. Golly. Oh, Shalame's
How
rum
much?
punch.
Whoa,
Okay.
you really been sipping.
Woo, sippy, responsibly. Okay.
Sippy.
Woo. Let me try it. What was that word I was trying to say?
I don't know.
I just tried to say it. I don't even know.
I don't know. So, she said, "Hey, Billionaire Bucket."
Okay, well, hey, shout out to you, fam.
Okay, so let me tell you something. Mm-hmm. These people on here, they like the damn bucket hive. Yeah, they'd be like, "It's King Billionaire Bucket. It's KBB." They be checking me. It's like, what?
Yeah,
I'm his sister.
Yeah, Beehive ain't got nothing over here. You know what I'm talking
about? Them bucket hives, they just be with the shit. They be with it. Okay, so nobody wants to come on with me. Let me see if I can bring Kismet on. Oh, she popped up too. Mm-hmm. Let's see. If she gives feedback, I'm going to take her off, guys and gals, kings and queens, gods and goddesses. Hey, Deep Dark Chocolate.
Kimmy J in the house. What's happening?
West Coast.
West Side.
Ooh.
Hey, beloved.
Hey, beloved. What it be? What it do? You so cute. Ooh. Why you so cute tonight? You is. You had a damn date. Ooh. Huh? No date? Okay.
All in the business, ain't she?
Yeah, not that I don't want one, Well, not that I wouldn't be open. Let's say that.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I got it. Billionaire Bucket said, I'm always, hey, Melissa. Billionaire Bucket says, I'm always in the business. Hey, pretty cat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he said I'm always in the business, but
nosy.
So don't pay him any attention.
What?
So, Kismet, tell me about a time, or do you deal with it? No, you don't deal with this now. You're not a good candidate for this. Trust in thyself. Yeah, I can't even have you on here. You passed that. them days is over. Them days is over. I just thought about it like, what the fudge sickles? Why is she on here? Like, she's not. You good. I mean, if I was talking about another topic, I could bring you on, but you have something you need from the doc? Or KBB?
That's me.
I don't have that issue.
Right.
I have to be honest.
You don't. Is there anything else that the doc can help you with? I'm really proud of you that you trust yourself, and when your team and you have a decision to make, you just roll with it. You trust that. That's freeing, correct?
Rolling on the river.
What's that like for you? She about to go out. Look at her eyes.
Uh-oh.
She gone.
Oh, she froze.
I think she blinking.
Is she blinking? No, it's froze.
Okay. Okay, I gotta take her off. Oh, I'm gonna take you out.
Bye,
bye. Okay.
Hey, Rando.
Hey, Rando. Hey, Emma. Is that Rife? Who we got over here? Randall on both platforms.
Okay, Randall.
So, Randall, you got headphones? You want to come on and
We're
talk
talking about trusting thyself. Oh, your bad, Doc.
No.
Your bad.
No, I was like, go with it. Hey, Emma.
Hey, Emma.
So, tell me if, Randall, you got headphones? You want to come on live?
Trusting thyself.
So that we could talk about trusting thyself. If you have an issue with trusting yourself.
Yeah.
Kimmy J. He said he don't have headphones on him at the moment. Kimmy J, leave Randall alone. Well, that was my gift. Is there anybody else? Well, nobody has headphones, you know. And that the thing about the headphones is it keeps it from freezing and hearing the breakup or giving the feedback. Mm-hmm. You know, so that's the thing with the headphones. So when I do it again, y'all gonna have to make sure you have your headphones and get a little session with the doc, or somebody may have something for KBB.
Ooh, that's me.
What's your experience with trusting yourself? Have you mastered what that looks like for you, but yet practicing how to fully trust thyself?
Yeah, I've been practicing it. So for me, it was finding the balance. Because it's not like it's something that I haven't done or haven't practiced in the past. I just got away from doing it because mainly I just wanted to believe the good in people. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to believe what the people were telling me. You know what I'm saying? And then instead of trusting, you know, and that was another thing too, not having definitive answers for trust and love. And now having a definitive answer, that definitely helps out. So it helps you to see, okay, this is what this actually means. So when you're not moving accordingly, something wrong. So then that's a red flag for me. And right now where I'm at, any red flags, I ain't got no time for. And I'm also at the point where I don't give a fuck. I'm not explaining myself no more.
I don't give a fuck. I gotta
protect my space.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
And that's what it is.
Woo, all right, KBB.
So yeah, it was just finding the balance of a little bit of the old me and the new me who I'm, you know, growing into. But that's all, you know. Mm-hmm. And it's still some tweaking. It's, you know, because I've been out of practice on it for so long for not trusting myself, and you know, like we spoke about last week, trying to make things fit. Mm-hmm. And yeah, so it's still some practice, but it. You know, the ancestors always love to make you practice.
Oh, yeah. Every opportunity.
They love to give you tests. So
every opportunity
is an opportunity to practice. So.
Every opportunity is an opportunity to practice. So when you are out of alignment and making things fit, what does that look like?
As far as like how I feel?
Yep.
Anxious. I could even be pissed, frustrated. Those are the main three. Yeah. Anxious, pissed off, or frustrated.
Yeah, my main one is frustrated and irritated.
Yeah, I can be irritated.
I get really irritated.
Yeah.
And get frustrated. So I know that I'm out of alignment. And I haven't been trusting myself. So those are my key emotions.
Yeah.
To tap into. So you know, you may get like where you get frustrated or pissed or get anxious or feel like you're having an anxiety attack or feel like you're slipping into depression, you know, whatever that is for you, you have to tune into what that is for you. You know, you may feel like your stomach getting sick, you know, it's different for everybody.
That's true.
So I hope that message helped.
Yeah.
For everyone.
Yes.
And that is all I have this evening. What about you, BB? KBB? Excuse me. Let me put some respect on his name.
Don't worry.
So.
That's right. Kimmy J said period.
Period.
That's right.
So,
period.
Come back with your headphones each week because you never know when I may say, hey, let me coach you for a second.
You know what I mean?
But you got to have your headphones. Your kids can't be hollering in the background because if they 5, they grown, they know better. Especially at 10:30.
That's my good, bro.
On life. Instagram is about to go off, so I'm going to go ahead and end it. We thank you for tuning in. Love it,
Peace
y'all.
and
Come
love.
back next Tuesday. Truthful Tipsy
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays. So, Instagram be with the shits. Like, get the fuck out of here. Put your time in.
I'm talking about.
So, Facebook, YouTube, we thank y'all for tuning in.
We do.
For Truthful Tipsy Tuesday.
Truthful Tipsy Tuesdays. I'm King Billionaire Bucket.
I'm Dr. Lovey B.
We signing out. Don't forget, Shalame's Rum Punch. Drink responsibly.
The only one that's having you drink responsibly.
That's right.
Yeah.
On Facebook, get with Raquel Oshalami Sands for you some of that, for that right there. She's got some different flavors, I understand, too. She's going to let us try. Ooh, I can't wait.
Oh, I want y'all to keep posted because let me, I'm going to put this in the chat real quick. Hold on. In the comments. I am going to be featured as soon as it comes up.
Ooh, what you?
Ooh, yes.
Girl.
Y'all want to check me out? Y'all want to check me out with
who the doc about that be?
Lamar Fire.
Ooh, mother
in the house.
Lord.
Y'all want to check me out with her? She has invited me, her and Mr. Fire.
Ooh.
I call her Fry, just so y'all know. I've been calling her Fry, and I will continue to call her Fry. But y'all know when I say Fry, I'm talking about Fire.
Yeah, right.
Y'all want to check me out on the Occult Hour, which is their podcast. It's going to be going down. It'll be up next week. I put the link in the comments. I'm going to pin it to the top. I want y'all to check us out and also go over there and support her podcast, The Occult Hour, talking about everything from spirituality to magic to knowing yourself to self-mastery to things happening, in the streets.
Okay.
You know, little bit of life over there. You know,
ooh, I gotta check that out. What days is it about?
She's going to 3 days a week, so
okay.
I will have to get with her to find out what those are. But there's a whole bunch of them y'all can go through and listen to on the podcast.
Oh, she got some loaded already.
Oh, there's a whole bunch unloaded,
man,
so you can just go through and pop through, put them in your ears on the way to work. Get that. Her and her husband is straight cool, laid back. Don't fuck with them. They ain't gonna fuck with you in that way. And give you your life, give you your whole life. Her name on Facebook is Lamar Fire. I call her Fry.
Fyre.
Right. And so y'all gonna check me out. I think that's gonna go up Monday. Wait, next Monday. Which is what's next Monday's date? Like the 20-something?
Sounds about right.
Well. Okay.
What's the date? Today's the
I think 23rd. It's going up the 30th or something like that. Y'all help me out.
Today's the 23rd. Let me
I promise it's not the rum punch. Hold on, my boob is itching.
Next Monday is the 29th.
So I'm going to have that. They're going to have that up next Monday, the 29th, on the Occult Hour. You can hear me talking shit, as I always do. Y'all, I really need to practice.
I don't have to listen to the Occult Hour to get that.
I really need to practice my words. They want me to work with the kids, y'all.
Oh, Dr. Lovey love the kids. Woo. James, sit your little badass down.
I can't do that. I cannot do that.
That's my good, bro.
On life. I can't do that. I can't be telling the kids on your shit. Cause you
on your shit, little James. You grown.
I can't do that shit. I cannot be telling them kids that and then gonna tell them go find your mom. I'm gonna tell her too. I can't.
See it going down.
I can't. Y'all, I gotta practice. This is a skill. I have to practice because I am fully self-expressed in every area of my throat chakra. In every area. And I don't want to be telling the kids, go tell your mama, your daddy, your granny, get them all. I'm going to tell everybody on the shit. If I got to own mine, you got to own yours.
All ladies.
So we love it, y'all. Next Tuesday.
Peace.
Truthful Tipsy Tuesdays with Dr. Lovey B.
King Billionaire Bucket.
He think him a king. He done got them stripes and shit.
You already know.